Number 8. Hot dogs.
Wait, I'm a bit surprised of hot dogs appearing on this list because isn't corn dogs a better version of hot dogs? At least a couple of you guys told me that the other day. So this should be corn dog maybe. Actually, what is more popular in America, a hot dog or a corn dog? At this point, I'm a bit lost. If I had to choose, the national food of America would be between apple pie and mac and cheese. I think those two are so iconic. Incredible top 10 most popular American foods. My friends, one thing I end up learning on this channel. No one beats America when it comes to food and also military, but that's a different story. Before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much, is the best way to show support. Now, if you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Link for the original video in my description, and let's play it.
The first thing that comes to mind when you think of American cuisine are classics like burgers,
Amazing food.
fried chicken, hot dogs, and pancakes. Like many things American, the
Also barbecue and comfort food.
cuisine also has influences from elsewhere. German, British, Italian, Dutch, French, and Caribbean are only some of the cultures that have contributed to the food that is now considered typical.
Ooh, the beautiful flag. My friend, sorry for so many pauses, but the thing is, American food, one, is tremendous. And one of the reasons that is tremendous is because of the diversity. Would you guys agree with that? Because like the video is saying, you guys have Mexican food, Tex-Mex. Also, you have a lot of influence from Germany, from Ireland. It's such an amazing cuisine.
Typically American. Here's a roundup of popular American foods that you will find across the country.
Let's do
Today
it, my
we know
friends.
about top 10 most popular traditional American dishes, which is you need to try. Let's begin it. Number 10. Buffalo chicken wings.
Wait, my friends, this thing, buffalo chicken, okay, I had chicken wings a couple of times already, and I enjoy this type of stuff. But when you guys say buffalo chicken wings, it's basically spicy chicken wings, right? But why do you guys put the buffalo word?
Although created in the 1960s, these fried chicken wings doused in a cayenne vinegar hot sauce, buffalo sauce, are ubiquitous bar snacks.
Oh, buffalo sauce. What the hell is buffalo sauce, my friends?
Buffalo chicken wings was first served in the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, and are now one of the most popular bar foods.
And they look delicious, not gonna lie. Oh yeah.
Number 9. Tater tots.
What the hell is that? Tater tots?
Yes, we love French fries too, but for an American variation on the traditional spud, you have to try tater tots. These grated potato mini balls, which are cylindrical in shape and fried with a crispy exterior, are found in breakfast spots, fast food joints, and diners.
Okay, interesting. First time I'm seeing this, I feel like.
Number 8. Hot dogs.
Wait, I'm a bit surprised of hot dogs appearing on this list because isn't corn dogs a better version of hot dogs? At least a couple of you guys told me that the other day. So this should be corn dog maybe. Or do you guys prefer hot dog? And actually, what is more popular in America, a hot dog or a corn dog? At this point, I'm a bit lost because, of course, in the world, hot dog by a large margin. But corn dog is also very popular in America, right?
Nothing complements a summer cookout or a baseball game better than an all-American hot dog. Although the creation is credited to the German Charles Veltman, who used buns to serve German sausage, hence also referred to as Frankfurter or Frank, to save on plates. It was Polish immigrant Nathan Handwerker's hot dog stand Nathan's on Coney Island that turned the hot dog into a national icon. There are regional variations of it, for example, New York style with ketchup and relish and Chicago style served on a poppy seed bun with absolutely no ketchup.
Wait, no ketchup, my friends? Is that even legal when it comes... Oh man, I associate ketchup with hot dogs so much. For me, this is difficult to understand. But I trust you, so... And those are looking, yeah, sexy.
Number 7. Apple pie.
Oh, apple pie. My friends, there is two things actually. Okay, I said barbecue and comfort food, but there is two things that come to mind when I think if I had to choose the national food of America would be between apple pie and mac and cheese. I think those two are so iconic.
You've probably heard the phrase as American as apple pie, and it's not without reason. Probably
Yeah.
the most iconic of American foods, apple pie was first introduced in the States by British and Dutch immigrants. However, over the years it's been transformed into a distinctly American food experience, typically served with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Holy sweet apple. This is looking so amazing. I would eat that 100%.
Number 6. Barbecue ribs.
Classic, of course. Wait, but instead of brisket? Interesting.
Barbecuing food has been one of the country's oldest traditions and has now evolved into an art, with barbecue fanatics and lovers all over the country partial to their favorite styles. But whether you like Kansas City's hearty offering, Memphis wet ribs, or North Carolina's vinegar...
Okay, this is interesting because I said brisket, but I feel like there is more options to cook ribs than there is to cook brisket. Basically, I'm correct, right? There is one way to cook brisket, is smoked brisket. Otherwise, there is no brisket. But for ribs, I think it's different. My friends, actually, since we are posting so much, let me say one thing. Talking about, classics from America, I've been reacting to some country music on my Instagram. Alan Jackson, Dolly, Johnny Cash, you name it. I've been having so much fun, my friends. I don't put those reactions here on YouTube because they got blocked. It is what it is. But we'll go to my Instagram and check them. André, I would love to do it. I don't have Instagram. No worries. There is a Facebook account that I post the same things. Both links below.
base.
And another thing. I've been reacting to a lot of American food and the support has been crazy. So thank you so much for that. But do not forget to leave a like if you enjoy this type of videos.
Thing we can all agree on is that barbecue in America is definitely something that brings out a lot of passion.
It's true. Holy.
Number 5. Ruben sandwich.
What the hell is this?
The classic corned beef, Swiss cheese, and sauerkraut sandwich is synonymous with American delis. There might be debate about
Look at the amount of meat.
whether this was invented in Nebraska by a grocer.
Holy, sorry, that, there is a couple of shots that are crazy. Let's right back.
American delis.
Holy, isn't that a lot of meat?
There might be debate about whether this was invented in Nebraska by a grocer named Ruben Kulakowski, or perhaps
Okay.
the brainchild of Arnold Ruben, the German owner of New York's now closed Ruben's Delicatessen, who came up with it in 1914. But either way, this sandwich is an American staple.
Is that famous, my friends? Holy, that looks delicious.
Number 4. Biscuits and gravy.
Okay, this is one of the things I want to try the most in America. Biscuits and gravy. So I was looking at some recipes. Since I'm just going to America next year, I better start trying something or I will go crazy. But the thing with biscuits and gravy, so doing the gravy, I feel like it's kind of easy. Do you guys agree with that? But doing the biscuits, I thought, is not that easy, and I would probably not do great biscuits.
A southern favorite, the original biscuit was brought to the country by the British, and the sawmill gravy was created as a cheap and filling breakfast option in the food-strapped colonies of the South during the Revolutionary War. The biscuits are traditionally made with butter or lard and buttermilk, the country gravy with meat drippings and usually chunks of fresh pork sausage and black pepper. Nowadays, biscuits can be found with all sorts of ingredients. Bacon and chive combination is a popular one.
Oh my god, that is looking so sexy again. Oh my, how can you not love American food? Oh, my friends, I'm going to ask one thing. That is crazy, but when was the last time you had this delicious, this is biscuits and gravy, right? When was the last time? Because, come on, this looks amazing. It's one of the things I want to try the most in America. Damn.
Number 3. Meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
Comfort food at its best. Most American
What?
households will have a family recipe for their version. Typically, it involves ground meat and seasonings, made into a loaf shape either using a loaf pan or hand-shaped, roasted and then topped with sauce or just ketchup. Meatloaf will usually take American
What the hell is this, my friends? This is a bunch of meat with vegetables and a lot of sauce on the top. Okay. Would love to try it. But real talk, are you guys aware of this, my friends? And if so, when was the last time you had meatloaf? Man, this American never stops to surprise me.
right back to their mother's kitchen.
Oh, it's basically a cake of meat. Holy sweet potato, this is looking amazing. Ooh, I would love to eat that. Meatloaf, interesting. Okay.
Number 2.
Sorry, grits. Yeah, this stuff I still don't get it. But honestly, sometimes this type of videos, and specific this one, this voice is looking very AI. Can we agree? But sometimes this type of videos, the list, they bring food that are not even popular in America. And people say, oh, André, you should filter that. But the thing is, I don't know how to filter that. Do you guys understand that? For me, if they tell me this is popular, I assume this is popular. So how popular are the foods we are seeing here? Because a couple of them I never saw before. So, okay, chicken wings I know is popular. But this stuff, the Tater tots, is this popular? Hot dogs, of course, is popular. Apple pie, I know it's very popular. Barbecue ribs, so forget about it. Ruben sandwich, is this popular? Or is this a clickbait? And what about meatloaf? Is this popular, my friends? Grits, I know it's popular.
Grits. The first time you try grits, you probably wonder what the heck it is. For those who grew up
Or the first time you see it.
eating grits, southern US, it's something they can't live without. A dish made from coarsely ground corn kernels, grits can be extremely versatile. Typically found in savory versions, they can also be made sweet. A classic dish is shrimp and grits, but grits are also a popular breakfast item in place of oatmeal.
I thought this gonna sound really dumb, but I thought gravy and grits are the same thing at one point.
Way, they are extremely satisfying.
Oh, that is looking delicious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gritty
Number
then.
1. Hamburger.
You know what? A bit overrated. Can we agree with this? When it comes to American food, I think you guys have. Look, I love my burgers. Don't even go crazy with that. But I feel like this is overrated. People associate burgers with America, and to be fair, you guys are probably the best doing burgers. But I don't think it's fair. You know, not fair. No, it is fair, but I think American food is quite more than that. Would you guys agree?
Popularity of the hamburger and cheeseburger in the USA is indisputable. Traditional, gourmet, fast food, with bacon, sliders, with green chili, juicy Lucy style. The list of variations and toppings is infinite. If there is one food that we had to pick, burgers have to be the most American of them all.
I don't even know about that, my friends. But it's looking good.
Thank you so much for visiting our channel. In this video, which foods most loved to eat, let me know in...
Okay, those are different countries. Okay, quick recap on this. Let's do my top 10. No, my top 10. I mean, there is 10, of course. Never mind. Let's do my top 3. So from what I see here, you know what? This meatloaf thing, I'm thinking about this now. This could be top 3. I feel like this is really good. It's basically a cake of meat, right? Grits, I don't know about that. Biscuits and gravy, 100%. Biscuits and gravy is probably number 1. Maybe meatloaf could be number 2. Barbecue ribs is so good, but the thing is, I have barbecue ribs here often. Hot dogs, tater tots. You know what? I'm gonna go number 1. And if you could also share your top 3 with me, specific for the foods we saw in this video, would mean a lot. But I'm gonna go number 1, biscuits and gravy. At least the things I want to try the most. Okay, because otherwise I would put barbecue ribs on the top because I know it's amazing. Biscuits and gravy, number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna put meatloaf. You know, it's a bit of a surprise to me, but it was looking delicious. And I'm gonna go with buffalo chicken wings, because that sauce looks delicious. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this with me, my friends. Really means a lot. You guys end up staying until the end. See you guys in the next one.